Aloha friends. Today I realized that my hard-earned posture was being robbed from me. I saw a video of myself demoing something and I was like, oh no, it's happening to me too. I've been doing a lot of video editing for you guys, for my clients. I've been making content and I can see myself doing things, and if I see myself doing something and the form needs to be corrected, that's one thing. But if I see bad habits, especially bad form habits, starting to sink in a little bit, that concerns me a little bit. So, our posture fixes for today. First one's gonna be, how many chins can you get? I think I can create about 17 chins, so I challenge you to try and get about 18. I'm gonna go hands behind my back, either flat to my back or fingers interlaced. And it's totally okay that I'm slightly overextended in this position, because what I'm focusing on is more the cervical spine and the neck. So I'm going to allow myself to go head forward posture, text neck as they call it, and then I'm going to pack back, trying to get as many chins as I can. At the same time I pack back, I'm pulling my head up. If you want to keep yourself honest and you don't want to do this hand thing or worry about the overarching, what you could do is just lean against a wall, and I'll do it for you. Lean against the wall, and then just go from here and kind of let the neck collapse forward a little bit, and then slide your head as far up as it'll go. And for these, let's get 10 to 15 reps of it. Just take it for a spin. As we go, I'm going to show you some more exercise as we go, time-wise, not in this video. I'm going to show you some more exercises, but what I'd like to do is show you them separately so you can try them, see how they work for you or don't work for you. Because I could give you a lot of different tools to put in the toolbox, but you need to know the right one for the job, and you need to know how it affects your body. So just movement snack away on that one. What we're going to do is a variation today that we haven't hit in a while. Looking for the right prop. This is the right prop. This is like just the right prop for this movement. You can have any amount of stackable things for this movement, but it's the shrimp squat. I'm going to stop talking for a moment while I demo it. There's one. There's two. A little lower. And then no prop. Concentrate. Touch and come up. And that is one of my favorite movements for both balance and strength and mobility. It's one of those that just covers so many bases. Why don't we do it? So with that movement, as with most of our strength, let's do 3 to 6 rounds and do 5 to 10 reps on each side. Do whatever is right for you. If you're looking for a recommendation, I'd rather you do an easier version and really own it versus doing a hard version and wobbling around a whole lot and not owning the movement. So when in doubt, own the movement, and then next time earn moving on to the next one. With our guts and butts, we're doing the frog bridge or frog pump as they're called. I'm still battling with how appropriate I think that name is. So here I'm just squeezing my shoulders down and back, and then bridging up, squeezing for a 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And the movement we're going to pair it with isn't really an abs movement, but it's one where we're loosening up the hips. It's the 3 and 3 that I love so much. So we're going to do 20 hip bridges and then a 3 and 3. 3 and 3 looks like 3 on each side of swinging my leg up. I can either have this back leg straight or down, and I'm taking my elbow down to the ground, up, 1, down to the ground, up, 2, little bit slower, this is the speed I'd really do it, down to the ground, up, 3. Let me do this other side at the speed I'd really do it. I tend to speed up my demos because I respect your time, but I want you to see how form really looks when I'm trying to do it right, and I'm trying to do it in a way that creates lasting change. I control the movement. One of the reasons I'm making the distinction is because that was 3 and 3. With many of these movements, sure, we may be able to bounce into that end range of motion, but we're not really owning it, and owning it is the way we get to keep it. So I'd rather you not just do something just to do it in the present moment. I'd rather you do something to enjoy it in the present moment, master it, feel good about that, and then feel good later. So really own those movements. So in review, 17 to 18 necks, create as many necks as possible. You don't need to video it like I did. 3 to 6 rounds of 5 to 10 shrimp squats using whatever props or surfaces you need to. And then 2 to 5 rounds of 20 frog bridges and a 3 and 3 in between each one. Thanks, friends. Have an awesome day.